We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass over to Kucherov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Cuts to the front. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Hurricanes get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Puck picked up by Gensel. Solid check to slow him down. Feeds the puck to Blake. And now it's grabbed by Hull. Nice save from point-blank range. Pays it up from the back end. His reflexes on display tonight. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got...
Scores! On point! As in great point scores. The Bolts on the blink of an eye answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you gotta love that response, right? You know the coach is gonna look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. They got it back.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Hagel. Too much congestion blocks the shot. They've got numbers here. Right in the low slot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Big time stop there. Handles the pass. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game,
He's got a step. Puts it wide of it.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whiffed that one wide.
Picked up along the wall by Holmberg. And now he moves it quickly to Gore. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Tiptoes around the poke check. From point blank. Oh, what a slick. And he rings the post. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Paul. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Paul. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Long lead pass up the center. And a little body contact on that play. Feeds the puck to Bjorkstrand. Here's a short pass to Paul. Back in with attention. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Big hit. Feeds the puck to Hall. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Tees off. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Radish. Great poke by Carrier.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high danger.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
Carolina's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
And a great save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Fires away! Oh, they do it again! Levels him with the hit. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Vasilevsky's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the net. Answered the call there. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this chance. There's the physical side. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Tampa Bay's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they're going to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Blake. Steps inside. Oh, what a move. Fantastic save. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Fires it on net. Just misses. Takes a shot. That's blocked. That's broken up in the neutral zone. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, they forced the turnover. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. Here's a pass. Intercepted. Into the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck grab by Hagel. Gives it right back. Here he comes, in on the breakaway.
its finest.
Slides it diagonally to McDonough. There's a collision with some authority. Answers the call with a big save. The Hurricanes gain control of it. And that puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James.
All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Takes it into the slot. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Off the post!
Carolina's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Cuts inside. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shot on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Hurricanes are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
What a blocker save by Vasilevsky. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that
short-handed breakaway. Great heads-up play with the stick by Aho. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines and hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Points almost out of the box.
Tampa Bay's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Can't keep a hold of it. Gains the zone through center. The Bulls have it now. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Gensel. What a hit on the play. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Trying to get back on the attack now. Kucherov's working it around in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Gensel. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. On the backhand! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Sometimes when you're in on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Quick pass to Carrier. Oh, here we go. And he makes the save. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Gergensen. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Moves by the check. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now.
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sneaks by the post check. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. A smart heads-up play to put that one away. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Carolina's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Tries to get it over to Bjorkstrand. Makes some space. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Now, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
Carolina's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Aho's won the draw. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Slides back. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Hurricanes have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Driving right to the front. Denies them. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end.
Slavin's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Bjorkstrand's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. Here's a short pass to Walker. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. To the top of the offensive zone here. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Carolina's got it near the corner. The line was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They are really busting here in the offensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Quick feed to Perry. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
The Lightning haven't given up all night, and look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they've had a lot of resilience. They've continued to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. A little back and forth. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck to Ehlers. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Ehlers gets called for the trip.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there to tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Bjorkstrand's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. A chance in front, and a great save. Oh, wow, stops him again. Dishes it to Point. To his teammate. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Bussy.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck near the back end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miller. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Tampa Bay's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
I'd say they got it done, James. Back on their heels on a PK, and they find a way. They get in the shooting lanes, and they take care of business. Momentum might change.
Rocks him on the play. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Here's an on-man rush. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. From behind the net. Unleashes a cannon. Shuts him down. Gains the zone. And he slides it quickly to Trout. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it quickly over goal. Look at this. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next. Ehlers is the first skater here in this shootout. He's ready to rock. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
And shuts the door here.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
And he pulls up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next
Makes
move.
the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Hagel's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. There it is! The save they needed to take the win! What an effort by this group tonight! Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying